Hey there, Nicole here from Startup Fashion, and today I'm going to talk about the side gig. So if you haven't yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell that's next to it. That way you'll get notified when there is a new video and you won't miss anything. Okay, so let's talk about the side gig. I hear all of the time that I either have to get a side gig once launching a business, or you have to keep your day job while having your business. And there often is a lot of guilt around that. There's this feeling of a lack of legitimacy. There's a feeling like you're doing something wrong or you're going backwards if you have to get a job later. And I want to tell you that that is not the case. And take it from someone who knows. I spent 10 years with another job as I was building Startup Fashion into what it is. So I get it. I understand that feeling. I just don't agree with it. And I promise you that down the line, you're going to look back at this time when you had to have another job and realize that all of the skills you learned around focus and efficiency and productivity and problem solving, all of that is going to stem from your need to have a job and run a business at the same time. So it will get better, but I understand right now you're probably not thinking about that. And a lot of this comes from outside forces, people making you feel like you're not as much of a business owner because you have to have another job. And that's not easy to ignore sometimes. But I want you to keep in mind that what you're doing by having another job is actually the smartest thing you can do for your business. Because ultimately, you need to have some kind of income. And if you are running a business that is pre-revenue for whatever reason, then how are you taking care of yourself? How are you making sure the bills are paid, right? So there's nothing wrong with having that second job. And a lot of it is about having a mindset shift. So think about the fact that you are, by having another job, you are funding your dream business and your ideal life, right? Like, what else is there? That's the thing. So this job that you have is making that possible. And if you didn't have this other job, it wouldn't be possible. So keep that in the back of your mind all the time. Remember that financial stress will keep you from being able to concentrate on your business. You'll be so worried about paying the bills that you won't be able to put your time, your creativity, all of your energy into your business. And that's not great. It doesn't feel good, and your business doesn't move forward when that's the case. And the last thing to keep in mind is maybe shift your mindset around how you think of which job. So regardless of how many hours are spent doing this job or one of the jobs, always think of your business as your main gig. This is the thing. This is what you answer when people say, "What do you do?" Even if you spend from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. in an office doing something else, think of that as the side gig. Think of that as the gig that is just supporting your dream and your life goals. So this is just a little something that I wanted to talk about because I know so many of you struggle with this feeling like having another job is in some way making you less than as a business owner. And I just wanted to tell you that's not true. So think of this as your little pep talk. And if you want to talk more about this, or if you have any questions, you can leave a comment in the comments below and we can talk more there. And if you want more advice and support and encouragement around starting or growing a fashion business, head over to startupfashion.com where there is a lot of that. And I guess that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.